Hello, PFL fans, and welcome to a brand new season and week one of Around the League. I'm your host, Brennan Zanella. So we've officially kicked off the 2021 PFL season. Let's head over to the scoreboard to see how everything played out. In the Pink Conference, we saw some pretty high-scoring games in week one. First being Jeff Chang's Captain Hammer with an astounding 147.5 points over Trey Neview's Giggling Beetlejuices. And Kyle Seifert was not too far behind with a total score of 141.5 over Ken Miller's Show Me the Money at a score of 109. Now let's head over to the Black Conference. We had a pretty close matchup between Ken Middlemiss's Yalni Najesus and Tara Krizak's TK Crazy Sack, while Nicole King and Catalina Lester both left their opponents in the dust with their huge scores. However, it was Executive Director Katie Minoski's team, Steven, with a score of 154.5 points that earns Week 1's Extreme Week. Team Steven had an explosive Week 1, as we can see here, with 4 players all scoring over 20 points apiece. That's pretty huge in this league. And when reached for comment, Ms. Minoski did state that this wasn't the only league in which her team scored the highest in Week 1. So it may be fair to say that we have a new fantasy football expert in town. Not too bad for an auto-drafted team, Katie. Best of luck in Week 2. Now, let's go check out the standings. You either won or you lost. Nothing more, nothing less. That about wraps it up for Week 1 of Around the League. But before we sign off here at the Commissioner's office, we do have one note. Can someone please get a hold of Brian Streeter and tell him to accept the invite to the league? We have never had a ghost team before the season even started before in the history of this league. So if anyone has his number, please reach out to him and tell him to accept the invite. That's all the more time we have for now. Best of luck in Week 2.